Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. My name is Christopher Belly. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. Links in the description. And oh my God! Have you seen all these stocks in pre-market? Now, if y'all didn't know, I bought in a lot of Baba. I just bought some J Dizzy, my Izzy. And I bought 10 cent a while back. And everybody called me a moron because the stocks went down, bro. The stocks went down. And now, if you look at pre-market, Baba Mayaba's up like 20%. Okay, I think it's at like in the low 90s now. I'm still down, but whatever. JD, my AD, is up like almost 30%. Jesus Christ, man. These move like scammy small cap stocks. So I'm actually in the green now for JD, which is freaking hilarious to me. And then 10 cent, I didn't see any movement in 10 cent, which was interesting. I don't know if the Robin stock just didn't update their app or what. But all these freaking stocks are up in pre-market. Now, what are my thoughts on this? Number one, I predicted this. So you need to buy my course, bro. No, I'm just kidding. What are my thoughts? I'm honestly a little upset because what happened in the last couple of days was the definition of panic selling. 100% freaking panic selling. Now, when I think you have the best opportunity to make money in a small speculative bet is when everybody in the market is crapping their pants. Now, there's a lot of things that are really weighing down on Chinese stocks. Okay, you know, you got the economic slowdown, you got the virus lockdowns, you know, you got the general fear of the VIE structure, fears of delisting. There's just 1,000 different things that are all coming together to really hammer the freaking Chinese stock market. The tech crackdown, duh. It's just endless crap has been hammering China. But if you look at China and you look at it as a capitalist country or fascist country, to be more accurate, and you don't think it's actually a Chinese or a communist, it is a Chinese. China's Chinese! And you don't think it's a communist country, which I don't think it's communist in the slightest, but you know, a lot of you clowns really don't understand what communism is if you think China is a communist country. I mean, yeah, they have an authoritarian government, but they're not communist, all right? Their economic model is not communism. Jesus Christ! You look at China and you're like, wow, this is a huge freaking country with a powerful, economic system. And I think this country is going to be much bigger economically going into the future. And I think these massive tech companies in China, not little punk companies like NIO, these massive tech companies are going to benefit from this trend, okay? And you got to remember that China dominates their part of the world, all right? United States is a big dog, no lie. But if you look at Asia, which has, 3 billion people, 4 billion people? There's a lot of freaking people in Asia. China, basically India, are the two big daddies there, okay? And China's influence extends outside of China, okay? They have crap in Africa. They're freaking everywhere, man. They're even having like fist fights with Indian soldiers on the border, throwing rocks at each other. China, it's not a joke, okay? Now, a lot of y'all think I'm a China lover. You're a China lover? You love communism because you don't hate the Chinese and call them communist? No, I don't like communism, okay? I'm the last person that would be a freaking communist. I love capitalism. But yeah, China's going to grow massively going into the future. I say this 1,000 freaking times, okay? But I want to address the whole point of this video, which is this move today doesn't freaking matter at all. Now, if you woke up this morning and you saw these stocks going up and you've been down recently, you've been depressed, and just by seeing these stocks go up, now you feel better, and you've been through an emotional roller coaster, I'm going to tell you, stop buying individual stocks, okay? If you watch these ticker symbols day to day, and you're freaking out, and you're going through emotional highs and emotional lows, you are going to break, and you are going to sell these stocks when you least expect to. Stop buying individual stocks. The move today is insane to me. That these massive companies in China can go up 20, 30% just blows my freaking mind about how stupid this freaking market is. You have panic selling and you have panic buying. I mean, the stock can freaking crash again. And on another note, I really think this is actually a bad thing, okay? I personally want BABA to just be reviled by everybody on YouTube, all the big institutions. Because what that does is that sends the stock down even more. And if you truly believe in the company, or these companies, JD, Alibaba, Tencent, you truly believe in them, you want them to go down, because then you can buy more. I know every freaking person, every stock guru says this, but it's true. Looking at the stock today, I was like, oh man, I saw JD was like 30% up. I'm not buying that crap. BABA, I don't know, 18% up, something like that. No, I don't want to. I mean, it's still a good buy, but it's not as cheap as it was, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it kind of sucks that these stocks went up. You don't want them to go up. You really want them to stay down irrationally for an extended period of time, because that gives you an opportunity to build a position at a low cost basis. I actually dropped my BABA cost basis to 140. But, I could be wrong. Could be 100% wrong. And that's okay. That's okay. I still max my tax advantage accounts and buy total world stock market index funds, which I recommend you do. Now, in other news, apparently Mike Stathis is after me again. Okay? Mr. Reichsmarshal, Herr Reichsmarshal, Reichenheimer Stathis is after me today. Or he was after me last night. Now, or maybe he wasn't even after me. Maybe he was just making fun of BABA. Now, what everybody does, including this freaking loser who he predicts everything. He predicts everything. He's a future bro. He can predict the exact bottom of everything. Him, like everybody else, makes fun of BABA and Chinese stocks because I don't think they understand China. I really don't. They don't. I don't think they understand how freaking economically powerful China is. But they make fun of these stocks when they go down. They take the opportunity to crap on the stocks when they go down. Which sounds like what I've been doing, but it's actually not, because I don't target stocks because they go down. I target trash companies that go down in stock price, all right? But that's all he's freaking doing, okay? It's a scam, it's a VIE, I predicted this. He seems to be able to predict everything, which tells me he's probably just trying to sell you $1,000 an hour freaking consulting. That's what he's freaking doing. That's the whole point of his channel. Anyway, maybe I'll make a dedicated video about him, but at the end of the day, the stock moves today don't freaking matter. I don't care. I mean, this is nothing. It doesn't mean crap. I'm not selling. But, it kind of sucks because you can't add to your position. Anyway, I got to go to work because I'm a loser. I didn't become a multi-trillionaire by age 18 by starting a business. Tschüss.